A huge warning for resellers on eBay and other platforms. A company is sending out a mass amount of VERO strike trademark takedowns on their products, new and used. I have seen all day long. Let's jump into it. Hey, welcome back into the channel, Rockstars. Not the video I wanted to put out today or that I had planned to put out today. I do have another video that will go out later, so a double dip. For today, it is Monday, December 2nd, 2024. And if you haven't seen it on Facebook, in groups, on social media, the company Puma, of course, we all know Puma. They make shoes, they make clothes. They are issuing a ton of VERO strikes. I have seen most of them on eBay, although I did see some from Poshmark, so it is not just limited to eBay, it is also other platforms apparently. Puma issuing trademark takedown. So if you don't know what a VERO is called the Verified Rights Owners Program on eBay. It basically says that if a company owns the rights to a product or a name, they can have that item taken down off of eBay if they suspect that it's fraudulent or fake or bootleg or whatever it is, or if they suspect it might be stolen. They can go to eBay and say, hey, this item is suspect, please take it down. Now, eBay has a VERO list. That list is worthless. Please do not go look at that list. Most of the companies on that list, in fact, a large majority of them, will never mess with you unless you are blatantly ripping them off and like selling ridiculous fakes. Most of the companies that do come after you and do VERO takedowns don't apply to be on that list. They don't appear on it anywhere, excuse me. That list is not a requirement. It is just an eBay courtesy. eBay puts it up there for companies to go on, whatever. It is not a requirement. Companies do not have to go on that list. They actually don't even have to contact eBay to come after you. They could go to eBay and say, hey, take their items down, which is generally what most of them do. But they could just send you a cease and desist. Companies are known to go on eBay, buy your item if they suspect it's fake or trademark or whatever, get it shipped into them. You never know because you just ship it out, and then they file a lawsuit against you. So there is no requirement that they go through the VERO list. That is a myth. Don't let anyone tell you that because it's not. So if you have Puma up right now, I have seen VERO strikes and screenshots from people all weekend actually, new and used items. Now, let me just, not gonna get into a legal argument. I've covered it on this channel 100 times. If you buy something legally and it is an authentic piece of merchandise, under the United States first sale doctrine, you have the right to resell that item. The problem is, and I'll give you a perfect example, if I can find one laying around here. Give me one just, yeah, here you go. Here's a perfect example of one right here. So this is how companies get around that, because you have the right to sell that item. This is a pair of authentic Nike, and these are called, I believe they're called Metcon shoes. These are authentic. These are 100% Nikes. They came from an outlet. I know exactly where they came from. They are 100% Nike Metcon Flyknits. You can see it, okay? If I list this item for sale and Nike thinks that it's fake, or they all of a sudden just don't want people to sell their stuff, right? Well, they can't stop me. First sale doctrine, I legally own this. I received these, this isn't the true story, but I received these as a gift from my grandmom last year. I didn't wear them. All of a sudden, I just want to sell them, make a few bucks, right? Okay, awesome. Well, Nike says, no, we're not gonna let you do it. Well, I got the first sale doctrine. Well, you don't have the right, you do have the right to sell the item. You don't have the right to use our swoosh logo. And you don't have the right to use the name Nike. So now all of your listings with Nike in it, you need to remove all the photos that have this swoosh logo or the word Nike, wherever Nike, you know, they probably also own the term Metcon or Netcon, whatever the heck it is. And you also can't use it in your title or your description or your condition box. So how are you going to sell these shoes, if you can't use photos of this, or probably on the tag, if I had to guess, or inside, yeah, or that, can't use any photos of any of that. So you can only take very crazy photos that are cropped out, and you can't use the term Nike or Nexcon in the titles, description, or condition. How are you going to sell the item? That's their trademark infringement. They say that you can sell their item, just don't use their name and logo. And that's how they get around the loophole. And it's ridiculous, and it's complete bullshit, if you ask me. And eBay needs to stop allowing these companies to get away with it. The problem is eBay is not a trademark or IP lawyer. They're not a judge, jury, executioner, or courthouse. They can't determine whether you actually are selling real ones or whether you're selling fake ones. That's not up to them. That's up to civil court. So what the companies do that get to be douchebags, which there are quite a few handfuls of them that do it, and now apparently Puma is issuing lots of VERO, so I don't know what's going on. They tell eBay, we want you to take this down because trademark, we potentially think it's inauthentic or whatever, it's trademark. They just issue a blanket trademark infringement, right? And eBay by law has to take it down. And that's how they get you. So that's the story. And it may be happening with Puma. So this emergency video is, be very careful with Puma. My recommendation right now until we figure out what's going on, which I did forward this set of complaints, not just my own, but everybody that sent them to me, I put it together and sent it to eBay. So whether or not I'll get a response, we'll have to see. But it seems that Puma is just blanketly sending out, and this is, again, allegedly, because I have just seen a ton of screenshots, so it is happening. Why they're doing it, I don't know. I can't imagine all these people are selling fake Puma. Is Puma just trying to stop people from selling their merchandise? Could be. I don't know the story. I'm not going to, speculate on what they're doing or why. All I'm telling you is that a ton of people are receiving VEROs. Be careful. If you have Puma merchandise listed, new or used, I would recommend you taking it down. I just ended. I only had a couple pieces of Puma on my account. I just ended them. They're gone. No more Puma. So until I hear back, that's my suggestion for everybody. If you have comments, concerns, please leave it down in the comment section. If you got a strike from Puma, a trademark or VERO, please let us know in the comments. I need to see as many people as possible so that they can't just come over here and go, that's not happening. It was just a few instances. No. I've seen literal dozens sent to me and seen on the Facebook groups and Instagram. So please, comment below if you had a VERO strike from Puma, or, whether it was this weekend or any time in the past, let us know. That's it, guys. I'll put up my normal video later. Appreciate you guys liking the video, subscribing, share this out in the community, let everybody know what's going on so that they can be safe and don't get in trouble and don't lose their accounts as well. And give me till like 7, 8 o'clock tonight. I'll have the new video up. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next time.